What's up, y'all? It's Tommy here with Everyday Finance. Today I'm going to be talking about Chime Bank and some of their current offerings. So if you're someone who has trouble with the check systems or you're looking for things that are no credit check, then you'll be happy to hear this. So stay tuned. So what is Chime? Chime is pretty much an online bank, or neobank as they call it in the fintech space, that pretty much focuses on giving second chance banking. So the idea behind their whole business model is that they help people who normally wouldn't get approved through other banks because of issues that they have on their check systems report. Okay, so for those of you guys who might have issues like that, I'm sure you understand exactly what I mean by that. Pretty much they are offering not only bank accounts for people who wouldn't get approved through check systems, but also no credit check cards as well. Okay, so some of their top features are things like, you get your paycheck up to 2 days early, and quite honestly, you're seeing that a lot more in the space. You're going to see a lot of these fintech companies are offering that. Once they can see that you're constantly getting a paycheck every single 2 weeks or week, whatever it is, then they're going to start just paying it out early because they're anticipating that you're going to receive that money. Okay, they again also overdraft up to $200 with no fees. Now this, I'm not sure exactly how they've worked this out, but they'll literally let you go into overdraft, and you're not gonna have to worry about any fees until you pass negative $200. Okay, so that's also an option, and they have no hidden fees as well as fee-free ATMs. So they have, I think it was something like 30,000 ATMs around the US that you're able to use for withdrawals if you want to withdraw actual money out of your Chime bank account. And since it's a neobank or online bank, they don't have any brick and mortar locations. So that's a good add-on or good addition to their offerings. Now, the thing that they're doing now is they created a credit builder card. It's been out, I'd probably say, a decent amount of time now, and the way they're positioning it is no annual fee, no credit check, and there's no minimum security deposit. Okay, so it works a little different than the way secured cards typically would work, right? But this one, the way it works is you basically move money from your spending account, so you're basically your regular bank account that you have, and whenever you move money into that from the spending account, you move money into the credit builder secured account. Okay, so you can choose however much that you want to send. Then whenever you're actually using that card to make payments, so you're actually using your credit builder card, at the end of the billing cycle, the card is paid off using that money that you actually just transferred over. Okay, so the idea is you can keep moving money over as you need it into that credit builder card. Now, I think that's a great benefit because you're able to choose the limit that you actually want. Okay, and it just makes it a lot more flexible, right? You can, if you need to bump that limit up, you can do that. If you need to, help improve your score even more, you can do that. It kind of gives you that flexibility. Now, I do want to caution you guys. As of shooting this video, I have heard some reports that they're having issues reporting to the credit bureaus. It's quite possible that it might be fixed now. And if you're someone who has this card, please comment down below if you've had any issues or if it's completely reporting on your credit report. That way we can just make sure everyone's getting up-to-date information. Now, when it comes to my views on it, I really like their banking features. I think that it's going to be, it's going to be beneficial to a large amount of people that are in that specific situation where they're not able to get bank accounts at larger banks. But when it comes to the actual, their credit builder card, I would at least hold off until I'm sure that they're reporting to the credit bureaus again. And again, read the comments down below. I'm sure people will be giving their input in terms of whether it's reporting or not. Also, I typically look for cards that have some sort of graduation track, okay? And if you're not familiar with that, I've shot other videos. I've even shot a video I'll link down to below on my top secured cards for the year. And the idea with that card is that, or the idea with those cards is that majority of those cards have a graduation track, which means after a certain amount of period of you making good payments, you paying on time, you're not missing any payments, you're not maxing out the card, things like that, the bank that issued you that card will upgrade you to one of their lower tiered unsecured cards. Okay, and I think that's great because you're able to, have that secured card, which is easier to get. And then once you show them, right, you're building that relationship with that bank, you're able to, rotate that into an unsecured card. You receive your deposit back, and then you can either go find another secured card to get and kind of do the same thing, or you can just try to go and see if you can apply for a secured card now that or unsecured card now that you have this lower tier unsecured card that just got upgraded. Okay, so that's kind of look at it. I think that's really, if I was in a position where I was trying to rebuild my credit, that's what I would look at first, right? Secured cards that have graduation tracks, I would try to get approved for those first. And then if I got in a situation where I didn't get approved or I couldn't get approved for any of those better secured cards, then that's whenever I would come to more of like a Chime Bank. Okay, and with Chime Bank, you know, since there's no credit check, it should be a lot easier when it comes to the approvals. Now that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. If you're in a situation where you're looking to improve your credit, I do have a program where I actually walk you through how to improve your credit. I'll link to it down below, as well as I've shot a ton of other videos talking about how to improve different aspects of your credit, whether it's dealing with collections, dealing with charge-offs, late payments, whatever it is. I'll link to all that stuff down below so you can take a look at it. Alrighty, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. Be sure that you hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you found value in this video, hit the like button. That way I know I'm heading on the right track. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I will see you at the next one. Peace.